Alright, by popular vote, here I am, ranking the bellies, the tummies, the midriffs, whatever you want to call them. I'm ranking them. Well, kinda. I'm doing it a bit different this time around. I'm doing a tier list. I thought it would be a better format for this specific video, and well, you gotta switch it up from time to time. I'm, as always, including every Warframe, but I'm also throwing in a couple bonuses like deluxe skins that I think deserve to be on the list. Alright, so we're here at tiermaker.com. Here's the tier list. We have S, the very best tummies, A, very good tummy, B, decent tummy, C, average tummy, D, bad tummy, F, what the hell is even that, and then a special category at the bottom. If I can't see the tummy, I will put it in can't see the tummy. I will also not be using Captura if I don't need it, just because the arsenal is simpler. If the tummy is blocked by like some cloth or something that I need to get out of the way in Captura, I will use Captura. But for the rest of the frames, I'll just use the arsenal page. Alright, we've got Ash here to start off with. Not too terrible. He's got some contour, some definition here and there. He's got like a 4-pack or 3-pack. Not really sure what you want to call that, but I mean, I guess it's fine. Here, I'll put Ash in B, decent tummy. Alright, we got our first bonus skin, Ash Koga. And would you look at that, he's evolved. He's got a 6-pack instead of a 3 or 4-pack. I dare say this is going to be our first S. I can change it if I change my mind in the future, but he's going in S for now. Alright, we have Atlas up next. Right off the bat, he has some Janus key looking thing blocking the way, so I can only see half of his belly, but the half that I can see looks average at best, I guess. So that puts me between C or can't see the belly. I'm going to put him in C for now because I have a feeling I won't be able to see the belly of like half the Warframe, so that section will be like filled up to the brim. Well, it looks like we got our first can't see the tummy, because guess what? I can't see the tummy. No matter what I do, Captura, magic tricks, spinning around, nothing. That little flap thingy is gonna block the way, so yeah, can't see the tummy. Alright, so thanks to a viewer who left a comment, I was shown some new tech. So I can go out of bounds, like near the edge of the map, and it will sometimes despawn the cloth that's on the Warframe. So I can see Baruuk's belly right here, for example, because he normally has on a bath towel or something that blocks the way, so that's gone. As for the belly itself, it looks like they were trying to give him a 6-pack, but just gave up halfway through, so I'm putting him in F. What the hell is even that? Alright, so I wasn't aware at first that by ranking Caliban's belly, I'd be ranking his balls as well. I don't think I really got a choice here. I gotta put it in F. Dude, they are already making me pull out this tech like it's my special move. Belly wise, the bottom half looks fine. The top half looks like, I don't know if I can say that word on YouTube. You could probably figure it out though. Since it's half good, half bad, I'll do the same thing as Atlas and put him in C. Alright, so before we start off, let me address some of the comments I saw in the thigh ranking video. Some of you were shitting on me for putting Citrine low on the ranking on that video. Like, because I put Ureli high on the list because she had thigh highs, and Citrine apparently looks like she has thigh highs or something on as well. Citrine should have been higher. I don't know. I don't see it. Maybe I'm drinking like a blindness potion or something, but Citrine's thighs just didn't look appealing to me. So, agree to disagree. Anyways, back to the matter at hand. Well, I'm afraid Citrine fans are gonna suffer again because I'm gonna have to put her in F. What the hell is even that? She's kind of missing a tummy. I mean, I guess if you count that crater of crystals as a tummy, then sure, she has one, but I don't know if I can count that, so she's going next to Caliban. Dagath's belly is average. She looks like she has the Assassin's Creed logo just branded on it, but other than that, it's just average. That's all I can really say. I'll put her at the top of C. It looks like some sort of alien worm species is incubating near his pelvic region. Might want to get that checked out. Anyway, F. Alright, next up we got Ember, and looks like we got our first A tier. That's a very nice looking tummy.
Damn, what is that, bro?
Ember Heirloom. S tier. all day S tier. Ember is eating good once again. The definition on that tummy is insane. Definitely an S tier for sure. The night form, it looks a little weird, but the shape of it's alright, I guess. Then you turn to the day form and you see the return of the Janus key. But other than the Janus key, it's about the same really. So I'll put her at the bottom of C. It's alright, I guess. It lacks any shape or form whatsoever. It's basically just a plastic lid cover. So I'll put them in the bottom of C. Hey, it doesn't look bad in like a mechanical robot sort of way. It's not gonna get the highest rating, but I'll give it a B at least. Can't see the tummy out of 10. Now we're talking. Look at the musculature, the arms, the shoulders, the pecs, the abs. This man, chiseled to perfection. 10 out of 10. S tier for sure. Not bad. The glass is kind of blocking the way, but the part I can see, it looks pretty decent. I'll put it in B tier. Didn't expect to be liking this one as much as I do, but that tummy is hitting all the right notes. It's making music. It's playing a concerto on my eyes. This one's going in A tier. Okay, that belly legit looks like Khepri from Smite. It's a spitting image. And you know what happens when you have a belly that looks like an Egyptian god? Huh? You know what happens?
You just made the list!
F tier. Alright, so time and time again, every video, I have put Grendel low in the rankings. But today, fret not, for you are going in S tier. So you could say Gyre built that tummy brick by brick, but I'm tearing it down. I think she took Hourglass figure a little too literally, so I'm putting her in D. Okay, what the hell is even that? He is pumping that copium straight into his veins, hoping that I'm not going to put him in F. Well, guess what? I'm putting him in F. That's a hard S, no question about it. She has a 10 pack, not a 6 pack, not an 8 pack, a 10 pack. I would be crazy not to put her in S. So I did the secret tech again, and it does not look like you're supposed to see that. It's like a biblically accurate angel or something. So I'm going to do him a favor and put him in can't see the tummy. It looks pretty bad. Not so bad as to be in F tier, but definitely bad enough to be in D tier. Bald Ivara is not real. Bald Ivara cannot hurt you. Okay, bald Ivara aside, the tummy would be decent if it wasn't for that layer on top of it. So I'll put her at the top of C. Now this is Hourglass figure done right. She's even got a little diamond shaped belly button if you're into that. I'm gonna put her in A tier. I was originally gonna put him in F tier, but he's got 28 stab wounds.
28 stab wounds.
So I'll go easy and put him in D tier. Lavos' belly looks like the Daedric armor from the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. F tier. Oh, here's that Janus key blocking the way again. I guess I'll just do the same ranking as, was it Chroma and Atlas? Yeah, same thing. C tier. So Loki just consistently looks like he's built out of scrap metal. You know how earlier I said Garuda's belly was playing all the right notes? Well, Loki's belly is playing all the wrong notes. I'm taking psychic damage by looking at it right now. It's certainly a belly, that's for sure. Oh, and I guess it's also a tummy, you know. That's also true. Oh yeah, you're right, it's also a midriff. How could I forget? And you know what another thing it is? B tier. Not bad. A little ordinary, but ordinary is a good thing compared to some of the bellies we've seen. I'll put her at the top of B. This one's not bad as well. It's got a very nice shape to it. I'll put this one also at the top of B. Dude, it looks like he got his stomach ripped open. It looks like he got fatality'd in Mortal Kombat. Nah, this is going in F. You know what, actually pretty decent. I know half of it is blocked, so he should go in C. So I'll just put him at the top of C, I guess. I think you already know the answer. Yeah, she's got a slight beer belly going on. Not a great look. And it's basically kind of identical to Excalibur, but with some surgical scars, I guess. I'll put it bottom of C. So I saw a comment on the last video saying Nova Atomica has the best belly in the game, so I had to check it out for myself. And I can kind of see where you're coming from. It's definitely a pretty nice looking one. I don't think it's S tier necessarily, so not the best, but definitely A tier. Yeah, not sure what's going on here. It's like Moses came in and the Red Sea is her belly. Gonna have to go with D tier on this one. Bro is built like a barrel. This is basically Excalibur's belly but worse, so into D tier you go. Okay, she has a literal guitar for a belly. I'm sorry, I would love to rank you higher, but that has to go in F. Okay, not bad. A little too concave, but overall, good enough to not be in C, so I'll put her in low B. So Corvex's belly is probably his most normal looking body part. He's got abs as well, funny enough, so I think that's enough to let him reach into A tier. Damn, somebody get this man a burger. He's starving. He's malnourished. You know what's funny? I expected Inaros' belly to look exactly like this, so I guess he'll take Inaros' place in my head, which is F. This is Revenant after he ate those burgers. Hands down one of the best bellies in the game. Look at that structure. The man is built, going straight into high S tier. Oh, come on. We were doing so good. Now you had to bring this. What even is this? It looks like some undiscovered deep sea creature. Okay, I don't care. You're going in F. So I'm not disliking it, but it's kind of got the same thing going on with Nyx's belly where it's kind of got that part in the middle, but it's not as egregious as Nyx's, so I'll just put her in C. Very good belly. He's got those abs on lock. I really want to put him in S, but it's just missing that little something, so he'll go at the top of A. You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. Yeah, so we're going to do a little double feature this time around. Starting off with default Styanax. Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed. I would have expected more from a Spartan soldier, but I literally said the same thing last video, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Not a deluxe skin though. This is lore accurate Styanax. This is Styanax in its true form, as God intended. Default Styanax is going into D tier. Lore accurate Styanax, straight up into high S. Man, they're kind of a fan of the hourglass figure, aren't they? I gave Gyre a D tier and Khora an A tier, so I'll give Titania a B tier. Alright, so she's kind of got that beer belly thing going on, so gotta take a little points off for that, but it's not a bad looking belly. It's good enough that I thought I should include it as a deluxe skin, so I'm putting it in B. What am I, solving a Destiny raid puzzle right now? What's with all the symbols? Anyway, that thing clearly isn't her belly because you can almost see her belly underneath it, so I gotta put her in, can't see the tummy. Okay, I'm kind of in a dilemma over here. So Valkyr's base skin has a better midriff than Valkyr Prime, but since I've been using the primes this whole time, I gotta keep using the primes. So as far as Valkyr Prime goes, I'm gonna go with high C, but if it was default Valkyr, I would say even an A. So we'll put a little mental asterisk, I guess. Alright, next up we have Valkyr Gersemi, and it's pretty good. Decent enough to make it onto the list, but funny enough, I still think default Valkyrs is better, so this one will go into high B. Alright, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. That belly is not F tier, but it ain't in sniffing distance of anywhere higher than D tier. Or are you expecting me to say something good? Not when the belly looks like this. It's like Excalibur's combined with Oberon's, which is not a great combo, so I'll put it in between them. Okay, this is probably the most polarizing belly on the list. When you first look at it, your eyes are telling you, yeah, this is good, this looks good. But when you look at it for more than like 3 seconds, you start to notice the structure's off, the shape is kind of warped. It just doesn't look that good overall, so I'm gonna have to put it in D. Whoops, sorry, wrong side. So it looks like there's a little bit of cloth blocking the upper part of it, so I'm gonna have to take points off for that because I did so earlier. But from the looks of it, the little I can see, it looks pretty good. So I'd say high C tier sounds fair, considering the visibility issue. I want to put this in F, but he's got the slight semblance of a belly going for him, so that's gonna keep him in D. So if we're counting this, then it's gonna be an F, but if we're not, then I'd say it's a B. Surprise, surprise, but it looks pretty decent. I'd say we don't count the broken form to give Zaku a break. So I tried the secret tech with Virelli, and it works. It does remove her skirt, but it does not remove those 2 jingle bells she has attached to her belly. So yeah, doesn't really help. And because of those jingle bells and the weird overall shape, I'm gonna have to put her in D. And last up we have Zephyr. Not a great one to end it on. She's kind of got a beer belly thing going on as well. So I'll just put her next to Nova, who also has a beer belly thing going on. And there we have it, the full Warframe Belly tier list. I hope you enjoyed the change of pace this time around. If you did, you know what to do. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know what kind of stuff you want me to rank. I'm always listening. Next video I will return to the normal format, and I will be ranking the chest of every Warframe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.